I am back. Okay. All right, I'm back. Thank you so much. I apologize again. Um, it's the main screen fantasy generator. The game is gone. Sound's gone. All right, we should be back now. Hopefully, everyone can hear and see me. Ah, okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sound is good. Okay. And all right. You know what? We're gonna go for as long as the internet connection will let us go. All right. All right. We're about to play uh Ancient Remains of Mystery. I'm Mama Shu. Welcome. And Ancient Remains of Mystery is, like I said, a game from 1994. Oh, it's unstable again. You're not hearing anything? Nothing's playing right now. That's the reason why. Hey, viewers, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm moving closer to the router. Can you get my water for me? My water. There you go. This one too. All right. Tiger Walt. can- Let me know if you're able to hear me and all that stuff. Tiger Walt, just tell me. Can you hear me and everything? Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for so much for your patience. The people who are in the chat, I truly apologize for all the technical difficulties. Everything should work now, and we are going to get started with Ancient Domains of Mystery. When we last left our hero, I had died. And so we started over with a new hero, Jordania. And Jordania is a level 7 Dwarven Barbarian. And so let's go ahead and get her loaded up. All right. So as you can see here, this is the tile version of the game. And I don't play the tile version of the game because it is not as much fun um, for the imagination. So um, I prefer to play the ascii version. And let's get to know our hero. She is a 61-year-old dwarf barbarian with green eyes, black hair, and a ruddy complexion. And her background is uh, your mother was a wise shaman and healer. You didn't know your father and his origins seemed to be very mysterious. As a child, you were not accepted by the other children of your tribe. Your childhood was sad and lonely. During your youth, you traveled to nearby tribes and traded with them. You met many strangers and learned a lot about the outside world. As a young adult, your family was killed in a raid. You became embittered and filled with the desire for revenge. At the age of 61, you left your tribe. Okay. So, I have been learning a lot since um the last time we we played. I went ahead and I did um the tutorial. I know you think to yourself, why hadn't you done the tutorial before? Because that seems like too much like right. Um and I was able to learn a little bit more about how these affect gameplay, and they're kind of like the roles that you would do initially in playing Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not sure how many people have actually played Dungeons and Dragons, but that that is what it's like. So, oh my goodness, I'm having more technical difficulties. Tiger Well, can you help me out? Okay, chat. Thank you for your patience. All right. So we are going to take Jordania on some quests. So she has gotten to the village and she's spoken to them. Um, I don't believe we got to saving the doggy. Oh, we did. We saved the doggy already. Um, in the first quest. So the first quest right here, you see that I have my little puppy dog, and my little puppy dog was saved. And so now we are going to do our second quest, which is to save the carpenter in there. If you we didn't have a large audience last time, but um we were able to get really far in our last journey. We actually got almost all of this map um up to about here mapped out until I finally died. I think it was a poisoning, which is terrible, but it was exciting. We ended up finding out a whole lot of lore, and I'm excited to get back there. So we're going to try to survive as much as possible. Let's see if this guy's friendly. Oh, let's look and see. So we have a hostile hobgoblin. So we're gonna kill that hobgoblin. Let's see. You have a kobold. Let's kill her. Oh, I also learned a new trick. If I want to go back and see what we missed that was said, we can do this. Oh, it says you drained some life force and absorbed it. Absorbed it. I don't know. Okay, let's see what that means. We have an orcish knife of vampirism. Okay. That sounds really cool. I think that means that we're able to absorb people's life forces or maybe their blood or something. And that's kind of bad if I do say so. Let's cook this bat. And our goblin rock thrower. I think we just leveled up something up. Okay, your stealth skill increased to +2 by +2 to 58. Your 2-weapon combat skill increased by 1 to 58. 51, sorry. So our goal in this dungeon is, oh, let's eat something. It's bland. Our goal in this dungeon is to try to save the carpenter. And he is always on the last floor. But the other thing, and the real reason why we are in this dungeon, is so that we can meet Gerard, the healer. And the healer will help us learn how to heal. And that's important. Okay, I don't have the key, so I'm gonna kick it in. Hopefully there's no trap. Let's check to see if there's a trap. No. Okay. Kick it in. Shatter it with a mighty kick. Yes, there's my other stairway down. This dungeon isn't as scary as the puppy dog dungeon, which sounds backwards, but it's true. Okay, all of these are hostile, so I'm gonna kill all of them. It's both bats and the goblin. They don't have any good loot to pick up. Alright. Looks like it did end, so I'm gonna press search. I found a door. And I'm gonna kick from the corner just in case there is a trap. And kick 3. So, like I said, I actually started playing the tutorial and, you know, learned some aspects of how to play. And I learned a couple of hotkeys I didn't know before. Like, for example, I want to show you guys something. If I press X, I can find out how much XP I need to get to the next level. So right now I'm at level 7, and I need to get 3,946 more experience points in order to level up. So that's very helpful. Um, it's just one of the many things I did learn. And let me just one real quick. She is a dwarf. Um, Fat orc. Let's see. Rats, literally and figuratively. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these kobolds and these rats. Let's see, I have a sling. I'm just making sure I have enough things that I can use to attack with. Okay, I have a couple of missiles with my throwing clubs. I have arrows, but I have no bows. Okay, we should be fine. I mean, it's just some kobolds and some rats, and those tend to be low level. So I'm just gonna kind of slam our way through these. Even though the ascii doesn't have a whole lot of animation, one thing I like is that when there's a bunch of rats, they make sure that they have them move back and forth, so it kind of looks like they're scurrying. And okay, oh, let's eat real quick. I don't want to eat the cobalt corpse. I learned the hard way that you will always get sick if you eat a cobalt corpse, and the last thing you want to do is die of sickness. So I'm gonna get the scroll. It's unlabeled. It says unlabeled. I don't know if that means that it doesn't have anything inside of the scroll, or if it means that it's completely, I just don't know. I can't know what it is unless I pick it up. Ooh, gold. And some rocks. Okay. I think, let's see how many rocks I have. I have 8 rocks. I want a few more so I can use my sling. So I'll pick these up and these up. Let's see. Where are our steps upstairs? Okay, here we go. Now, if you haven't heard my backstory with the game, I started playing this when I was in college, which was many moons ago, and a friend of mine introduced it to me, and his whole thing was, the best part about it is when you die, there's no coming back. And I'm like, I don't know how that's supposed to be intriguing, but okay. And it really is. It means that you actually care about your character and how you play them. You don't just kind of go in with the thought that, it's okay if I die. Oh, candy. Sorry, that was very, squirrel of me. You don't play kind of wishy-washy. You kind of are a little bit more careful, maybe not me, but a little bit more careful with what you do, because your actions then actually have consequence. You can, what's this? That was a claw bug, and I think this is a ghost bat. And my dagger, my orcish dagger of vampirism is absorbing their life force, which is just a great thing to say. But you play a little bit more knowing that you can get all the way to almost the end of the game, and that when you die, you have to start over again. So it has actual consequences. All right, so with us hitting that rock thrower, that goblin rock thrower, we improve our skill in the axes and weapons group to level 5, and that's good. I've also I've also noticed that depending on your character, if you don't have the right weapons, it can really mess up how well you fight. I am not used to that. I'm used to, I'm a I'm a thief. I need daggers, but I'm gonna be good with the sword. Um, I was playing a beast. Okay, what was this? A fire beat battle? Oh, you hit the fire beetles and severely wounded. And that says that twice, and it says you drain some life force and absorb it. Absorb it. That's before I kill him. Okay, then he misses me and fails to hurt me. I'm gonna hit him one more time. Okay, and I don't absorb anything then. I don't know what determines when the orcish knife of vampirism actually absorbs anything. Let's see if there's anything in there. If it's a life drain, you might not even need to meet the healer. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if it actually. I'm not going to actually hit him. I'm going to let him attack me. I'm going to see if I can lose some. Oh, never mind. Oh, a book. A rune-covered tome. I kind of want to see if there's a decent enough monster that can attack me and make me lose some points. Maybe this trap. Let's see what this trap is. Okay, it's an open pit. And when there's an open pit, that means there's usually snakes. So I'm going to let the snakes, well, they might poison me. Let's see if when I use the knife, when it says the knife does a drain, because I don't actually have control over when I use it. The way the game works is when you walk into somebody, it takes away, and that's when you actually fight them. But I also don't want to leave myself kind of open by only carrying the knife. But if my HP goes down and it says that I've absorbed life and it goes back up, then we'll know what it does. So we're gonna go into the pit. Oh, it says we evaded it. Okay, I fall into the pit. I climb out. Okay, that's enough. I lost some HP. Thankfully, there were no snakes. Okay, I absorbed some life force. Okay, I do think it went up from 8 to 11, but then she hit us again. The beetle hit us again. Fletch reset. Yes. Okay, let's see. Is this bat is This bat is uncaring. Sorry, bat. I don't know how to walk around people. Let's eat some sausage. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Ah, here we go. Okay. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Gerard the Healer. He is peaceful, and we're going to talk to him. If he stops running away from us. Well met, sister, Gerard the Healer grunts. Would you like to learn or be healed? I'm going to say learn. And he's going to say the same thing he always says. You art following the right path, but to be taught, you'll need to prove your ability to exert mercy. So him saying I'm on the right path, what he's trying to tell me is that I'm lawful. If you look right down here at the bottom right corner, it tells you your alignment. So I'm lawful, and if you're lawful, he'll teach you after you save the guy. If you are neutral, he will teach you. If you're chaotic, he will not teach you. I think I've only been chaotic once when I got to him, and that was when I was a chaos knight. And as a chaos knight, nobody would talk to me. Nobody would do anything with me. So I don't know if it's just when I am a chaos knight that he wouldn't do it, or if it was because I was chaotic in general. All right, so this is a floating eyeball. Let's see what the floating eyeball animation is. And I want you to think for a moment. Think of what you think a floating eyeball would look like in your own imagination. You know, is it bloodshot? Does it have an eyelid? Are there bits of like the nerve hanging down behind it? And then we're going to actually look at their animation. And now I think you'll understand why I like using my imagination compared to theirs. Yeah, it looks creepy, but it's not at all what I was thinking of. And the same is true for the goblin and then the lizard man. I like the ones in my imagination a little bit more. Oh, I missed this earlier from Tiger Walt. I was asking about the I'm gonna kill these while I talk. The scroll. Um, and he said that the scroll that doesn't have any name on it might have. It says he probably means that you don't know what spell it does. And then Tiger Walt said again, if the stream becomes popular enough, you should have people vote to switch to game mode momentarily. I agree. And if you guys want me to do that, that's fine. I'm just saying what I prefer. Um, Someone said to me initially when I was talking about this, ooh, we don't have to explore. We can go on down to level 6. Awesome. Someone said when I was thinking about doing this initially that there are plenty of games that kind of look like the tile version. There are a whole lot of games that look like this. So, you know, I'm cool with doing it this way. I did actually look though. There is one other streamer, a Rattling Warrior, another streamer who does do candy, squirrel, who does do ADOM as well, and I did look at his game and how he does it. He kind of does not, I wouldn't say speed run, but he does it a lot faster than I do. Ooh, we're going to use our first aid with that. Okay, take care of your wounds and the chieftain attacks. Um, but it was interesting to see how he used his abilities. Okay, I think you're right, Tiger Walt. I think that it does increase my HP. So this is a very useful knife. Because I was bleeding from the previous one. Now I'm back at 117 HP. So I hit the hippogriff and critically wounded, and then I slay it and I drain some life force and absorb it. You improve your skill and the daggers and knives weapon group to level 3. So, ooh, that's a lot of money. But yes, the other streamer, and I will try to get his name. Oh, there's a trap. I don't know how to set off that trap without hurting myself, so I'm not going. He came out of nowhere. I am not going to go that way unless I have to. I will try to get the other streamer's name, but if you're interested in watching, someone who's played this game probably a lot more and a lot better and knows a lot more of the ins and outs, um, and how to kind of game the game, you can just search for Dom. I have um, the link for that search in my information, um, and he'll be the other person that pops up. Okay, we're gonna try to walk past. No, we didn't do it. Okay, let's go ahead and fight all these jackals and hobgoblin. Okay, kill the hobgoblin. This is a jackalware. Let's look at the jackalware. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so we have a rare jackal, werewolf type situation. And there. And we have a seed. I'm actually kind of curious about what the seeds do. I know that you can be a farmer in this game. And I was a farmer once. and it was interesting to say the least. I mean, I died relatively quickly, but I think that was more my fault than the fault of the character. Oh, a brown worm. Oh, a wand. Let's see what it does, because there's enough creatures here. Okay. Let's go to inventory. Let's go to the wand. Okay, let's press A and let's zap it in this direction. Zip! The brown worm is hit by a lightning bolt. Oh man, and it killed them. Sweet. You see how it killed the other ones? Nice. And let's see, if we go back, it'll tell us how many, it has one more charge left. So I do think that you can, recharge wands. I just don't know how to do it yet. But that might be useful when I deal with, more difficult monsters and brown worms. All of that in just one potion. If you are at all interested in seeing how I got Jordana up to this level, you can, I'm gonna leave this lizard alone. You can go to my YouTube and see how I, leveled her up. Ice vertex, what the heck is that? A strange cloud consisting of thousands of sharp and pointing ice needles is moving towards you. The cold is almost unbearable and seems to get even worse the closer this cloud moves. Ice vertexes have an average speed of 107. Okay. I'm not gonna try to get any closer to that. Oh wow, did you see that? You miss the ice vortex, you hear a thuddy sound. You are engulfed by the piercing ice needles. And that, wow, that took over 30 HP off of me. That's ridiculous. Well, let me grab my rock side through at it. I have never run into that monster before. I really love how much effort they put into this game and how many details. Oh, hello everybody. I'm HeyMamaSchuh, and we are playing Ancient Domains of Mystery. We are currently in the village dungeon, trying to search for the village carpenter. He has gone mad, and we need to get him to a point where the healer can heal him. This is a roguelike RPG, which means that, oh, here he is. You miss Yurig, the Mad Carpenter, because Yurig is mad, he's going to attack me the entire time. I do not want to die. So I'm going to change my tactic and go to Coward. Alright. So, let him follow us all the way back up to the exit. And kill whatever is in our way as we do it. Also, because it is a little bit more difficult because we are in the coward mode. So like this red worm, normally it would just take me one attack to hit him. It's taking me, what, 5, 6? So, oh no, I didn't mean to kill the lizard, but now the lizard's in my way. Come on, Cave Lizard, I need to get past you. Oh my goodness, I'm getting attacked from both sides, and this is not fun. Okay, so like I was saying before, roguelike RPGs, basically what is happening is, oh, I passed by it. It's friendly. It's a rattling fencer. I don't want her to die from... Oh, he killed her. I think he killed her. Yeah. Yurik the Mad Carpenter attacks the female rattling fencer. Rattling fencer is killed. Ugh. You can kill this lizard too. Oh my goodness. No! Okay, Orca Jelly is what this monster is. My Orcish Knife of Vampirism corrodes. I'm guessing like it went into the body and it started to corrode from the jelly. And I still drained some life, so that's good. Oh, there's two of them. I'm gonna try hitting it with some rocks. Okay. It is doing very little to kill these things. Okay, what else can I do right now? I have a crossbow, but I don't think I have any quivers. I have my throwing clubs, so let me equip my throwing clubs. I have to get rid of the sling, and then I can do K. Let's see if that works. Okay, I missed it. Okay, we're gonna go back to normal. We're gonna get rid of this jelly. Yeah, see, that was so fast. We're gonna pray to our deity. Oh, thank goodness. You are healed by a golden light surrounding you. My deity is more Rodrin, so let's get rid of this jelly. I'm tired of myself corroding as well. Oh, but I'm at level 8. Okay. So when I was doing getting her up to date, leveling her up, I got a lot of these up already. She is a barbarian, so there's not a whole lot she does need, but I'm going to up her 2 weapon combat. I don't know what survival does. Let's look at what survival does real quick. This skill allows the character to gather food while traveling through the wilderness and can be very handy since more than one adventurer already starved in the wilderness. The survival skill also is extremely helpful in ambushing monsters in the wilderness. In that special case, it can be supplemented by the stealth skill. If the skill score is greater than or equal to 80, ADOM will eternally always make 2 skill checks. When one was requested by the circumstances and use a better result. Okay. If the skill score is equal to 100, ADOM will make 3 skill checks whenever requested and do so and will also use the best result. So once again, this is kind of a D&D thing where if you are trying to do something, you might have advantage. And if you have advantage, then you can make a check, and with that check you can you roll your dice, you can roll it twice, and rolling it twice allows you to take the better score. We can go down to there. If you have disadvantage though, you have to roll it twice and take the lesser score. So it's always nice to have advantage. And come back, come on, where are you? And that they just told me how to get advantage in a situation. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Okay. I'm in a sucky situation. I need to get around these two to get where I'm trying to go. Oh, I didn't want to get this orc. This orc was not mean. I don't know what's the best way to get through everything. Oh, that's right. All of my stuff corroded. Let me change this to 2 different weapons. I want to use this other orcish knife, which I don't think is a vampirism. And I'm going to use a scimitar. Let's look at skills. Or combat, actually. So, I have skills when it comes to daggers and knives, slings, and axes. I don't have anything for swords, but it's kind of average, I think, to what it could be. So I should be okay. So let's switch like that. Okay, so F, I want to have, let's do the broadsword. And then G, I'm going to switch back to the orcish knife. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm doing some damage. I think I was trying to say earlier that it really is, this is like one of the few games I have been in where I've played where it really does matter what, you choose for your weapons. It will affect a lot of things. All right, we just need to get over here. Oh wait, where was he? He was over here, right? And then we are... Oh, he didn't follow me. Come on, dude. Okay, he followed me now. Get you healed. Get you sane again. Okay. Draw the healer touches Yurig, the mad carpenter. Let me heal you, friend. I missed all that. Don't read it all. Draw the healer touches Yurig, the mad carpenter, and he grunts, "Let me heal you, friend." Yurig, the mad carpenter, suddenly appears to be normal once more. He bows to you and puts down some items before he leaves. You hear a strange zap. Okay. So I'm going to talk. Are you about to attack me, dude? Okay. Your broadsword rust, your light crossbow rust, your rune-covered tome is totally drenched. I got into a trap. Wow. That was unnecessary. Okay, well met, sister. I want to learn how to heal. I'm willing to teach you the art of healing. He softly touches my forehead. And I guess I am better at healing? Question mark? I've never been able to actually use it from what he's done. So let's pick up this stuff. We have a robe. He gave us a hatchet, a white potion, and a huge manual. The manual will help teach us how to oops, no, I don't want to hurt him. Will help teach us how to build bridges. Okay, let's do some stuff. We're going to go back to our normal tactics. We're going to eat some food. Large ration. And then we're going to... I'm going to have him heal us. The healer touches you. You feel much better. I will be able to heal you 6 more times. So we can be healed 6 more times, okay? Alright. Let's go. Bye-bye, rat. Hold on. Let's look at Okay, our broadsword is rusted from that water. I'm going to drop it. Um, let's find a different thing to do. Our battle axe is also ruined because of um that one monster. So let's use the hatchet. That's kind of close to it. And I'm gonna say, okay, homunculus. I'm gonna save that orcish dagger. I want to drop the rusty broadsword. Um, because if we can like get it fixed, I would love to be able to use it again. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I am not paying enough attention. Okay, let's get this orc. And let's go back downstairs, upstairs. And let's go back to the village. And then once we get back to the village, we can finish exploring. Our stealth has increased by 7 points to 65. So that's good. I don't know why it increased, but it did. If you notice how fast I'm moving right now, I learned that if I use my mouse and point to where I want to go, it will move me. Well, I'm having to press the arrow keys like a bunch of times. Like my fingers will break. But it'll also stop me when something happens. Like I'm hungry right now, so I'm gonna eat. And if I run into a monster, it'll stop me. And I can fight them versus like if I just do like this, like hold my button, hold the key down, I end up running into monsters and I kind of just rampage through them, and then you guys can't really see what's happening, which isn't as much fun. Are you hostile? No. I'll just leave you be. Since I am lawful. Alright, you guys, we have completed 2 quests. Well, only one that you guys have seen. And we're going to do 3 things. We're going to talk to the town. Oh, I don't want to hit him. I just pressed the wrong button. To the town village elder. You save Yurix. You deserve our eternal gratitude. I talked to I don't know how to say his name. I talked to Mune, the human shopkeeper, and he will adjust his prices for you. Now try to find the source of all this chaos stuff. I believe that the origin of this great evil might lie in an ancient dungeon in the western central part of the mountains. Look out for a truly foreboding place. Gotcha. So we get cheaper food. I'm going to go right here to, this is Yurik, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's Yaz the Fool. Me dang wife, she's left me, broke me heart, and me life. Dang hag. We can't tell. This is PG. He says, thanks for getting my puppy back. You was a true heroine. I want to give her a piece of candy. And see what happens if I do that. Because I saw someplace that sometimes she'll give you the dog to be your companion. Oh, never mind. She ignores the candy. Well, poo to you. Oh, give me my candy back. I don't think I have any bones to give to the dog. Nope. All right. Let's talk to this person. And now we've talked to 3 important people. The unbalance started somewhere in the west central part of the Draculor chain. Gothalok, the druid grunts. Go there and seek the source of chaos and then defeat it to restore balance. So that's our other quest. And I, champion, your time will come. We found out that in the last stream that there's a bunch of prophecies, and that character um plays a part in one of them. Um okay, I'm trying to find Urix again. I think he's either green or blue. I'm also trying to find the town oh, here we go. Okay. Urix, greeting friend. Can I help you by providing some training in bridge building? Yes. You train for many hours, you feel hungry. All right. Um, we'll buy something in a moment. Oh, you know what? I want to talk to this dude, this this dragon. You know where my mommy is? No, I don't. But I know it's important that I talk to him because eventually his mom will come into play, I think. All right. So you notice how at the bottom left corner it says I'm burdened, um, and I'm hungry with the exclamation point. The hungrier you are, the less strength you have. Um, but now that I have saved the town carpenter, the prices here are much more reasonable. Only 16 gold pieces for ration, and I'm going to pay for those and eat my fuel. Um, all right, let's get past. Oh, I hate it when he does this. He likes to stand in the way of the door, and then it's almost impossible to get out. The first time I played this game, I got stuck in there because I did not know how to get out because he was standing in the way. No, I don't want to go swimming. Um, I'm just looking for the. Oh, here he is. Um, this is the town sheriff. Your first aid skill increases and your listening skill increases. Okay. You talk to Twat, Pierre, the sheriff. He grunts, "Aye, lass. Abide by the laws and us will be friends. You know we set bounties on the heads of criminals. Bring them in." Oh, okay. So normally he says like you should kill some people for me, and since he didn't say it, we're not gonna worry about it. All right. I think we have every. Oh, one more thing we need to do before we go. We are going to read this tome if we can. We'll see how well. You don't know how to read. Okay. Am I literate? You are illiterate. Never mind. We're not gonna read anything. Tiger Walt, would you be a dear and bring me my cell phone charger? If you haven't figured it out already, Tiger Walt is the spouse. All right, real quick, we have a class power that I didn't know about. We can press M, and we are able to deliver a mighty blow for double damage. It does cost 2,500 energy points, though. I do not know how many energy points we have. Um, yeah, I'm not sure where we get that information. All right. With all that said and done, let's go ahead and let's leave this village and let's try to explore more of the map. Okay. Oh, we're hungry. Um, let's go into the outlaw settlement. Okay, you enter a derelict and muddy settlement populated by equally derelict and muddy persons. Okay, let's see if they attack us or not. Sometimes people attack you, sometimes they don't. Barnabas, the Orchid shopkeeper booms. Welcome to Barnabas's Black Market. You can pick up any of my wares from the ground, inspect them, then pay if you are convinced. So Barnabas needs to move out of my way so I can go into his store. There we go. Barnabas. Barnabas, move. Thank you. All his stuff is priced completely unreasonably. 7,000 gold pieces for a spell book. A wand of webbing is 244. I do think I have enough money. I have 711 gold pieces, but I'm not paying for that. But he does pay some decent amounts for random junk. So I'm going to drop items and get them paid for. So I'm going to drop the battle axe. Well, I'm going to drop the robe. If I press 9, I can multi-select. Okay, metal cap, robe. I don't need a whip. I don't want the battle axe anymore. I'm gonna keep the crossbow even though it's rusty. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't need it. And one of my fletchery sets. Alright. Okay, I'll offer 3 gold for your metal cap. I'll say yes. I'll offer 3 pieces for the robe. Yes. I'll offer 1 gold for my battle axe, whatever. I'll take it. 5 gold for the whip. Yes. 4 for the rusty crossbow. Yes. 7 for the fletchery set. That's not a whole lot, huh? I wonder if he offers more money, depending on your alignment. Oops. I kind of just killed a female beggar. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. We need to open this door and we need to talk to these people. So, do me a favor. Kill that annoying healer living to the northeast. He's talking about Gerard. He's annoyingly goody-goody. I can't stand him. I'll do you a favor if you succeed. Also, could you do me another favor, lass? Kill that dang sheriff in Torino. Such an annoying guy. And he'll do me another favor if I succeed. Alright, next thing to look into. There is a thief lord here. And sometimes he's here, sometimes he isn't. It looks like he's here. So it's Yurgris, the master thief. Let's see what this says. Dressed in soft, dark clothing, this person moves like a cat, but with less noise. The fine cut of clothes that seem to fade in and out of vision attest to the wealth stolen by this thief of thieves. He has an average speed of 100. I'm going to talk to him, but he probably won't do anything. Sometimes he'll teach you how to steal. Other times you can go into his lair and kill him. I don't know what determines those things. Have a nice day, ma'am. Yeah, so this is one of those times he's not going to teach me anything. I feel like I could probably fight him and maybe kill him. But I don't want to do that. Okay. But yeah, there's a whole like underground tunnel underneath there. I want to see if I can do the same thing with him. A long bearded man with black hair and black eyes, his face scarred from many battles. This man is the disruptor of peace, the fighter against justice, the lord of crimes, the servant of none, and the enemy of the sheriff for years. Only chaotic and evil people will go to him, and also they must be pretty strong. The question is, will you? Well, I did, so. That's our crime lord. I wonder what it says for him. This is the half-orc bouncer. This burly brute could almost be mistaken for a human from a distance. However, he's much more heavily muscled than any normal man. He scratches himself and spits frequently as he goes about his duty, mainly standing around all day. He looks about as bright as a frog, but is well trained to react quickly if the boss is threatened. Half-orc bouncers have an average speed of 106, and the maximum speed encounter was 107. Interesting. This is Grunge, and the other one's name is Munge. See if he has the same thing. Yeah, he has the same information. That's another thing I've learned recently, that I can look at the information from the monsters. So that's kind of fun. Me was so close. So close to what, huh? This dwarf seems to be very different from others of his kind. Derelict, disheveled, shriveled, stinking of cheap brews, with a glimmer of mad despair in his eyes. His brown beard is filthy and molted, his hair uncombed. Calluses on his hands and a broken nose indicate that he has seen hard times for quite a while. The stink from his rags is hard to deal with. So I'm kind of curious, because he's here for a reason. I have gotten potions that are technically just elven booze. And so right now I have a potion of booze. I'm going to see what happens if I give him some booze. So, hello, new viewers. We are playing a RPG. It's a roguelike RPG. And I am about to see if I can bribe a dwarf with some booze. He refuses to take the potion of booze. That is interesting. Why? Now look at me encouraging alcoholism. Don't encourage alcoholism. Just one. Let's see if he'll do this one. He refuses to take it. Why is that? We almost discovered the key to finding Rolf, then I floundered. That's something different. Me had me hands on the key, almost. But me got confused by those dang, seemingly infinite dungeon levels in the Eastern Dracolor chain. Oh. Me names the key to find the dungeon level you need to find. Funny, isn't it? What? Okay, they're telling me something. I think I'm understanding it. Oh, he ran away. So there is a dungeon that does have a bunch of different enter your guess about the level that contains the key finding Rolf. What do you guys think? Yeah, his name is some type of clue. Hold on. Let's see if we can get out. How many letters were in his name? Let's see. Nah, close one, but wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, you think 7? Yeah, we can look at the previous chat. Okay. Me almost discovered the key, finding Rolf, and then I floundered. Me had me hands on the key almost. But I got confused by those darn seemingly infinite dungeon levels in the Eastern Dracolor chain. It's 43 is 4 letters and 3. You're right. My name's the key to the dungeon level you need to find. Funny, isn't it? And then guess the level where part of the key to Rolf is hidden. Oh, part. So you're right. So 4 and then 3. So probably the fourth level will find part of the key, and then the third level, third level, then the fourth level. Um, so let's try talking to him again. Guess the level where it's hidden. Uh, 3. Try harder. 4. Idiot. I've been called worse. 3 and 4. What do you think I need to say to him? Neifet. 4 and 3, maybe? Methinks you should think more. Did I already try 7? I think I already tried 7. Okay. Well, I think he's talking about a dungeon where the different levels constantly change. So you go to one level and something happens, and then the other level something else happens. Like the layout changes each time. Okay, don't disturb me. I'm busy planning experiments. And before he stands an old man with wild eyes and long, unwashed hair. His skin is splotched and scarred from alchemic experiments gone awry. He is dressed in a long robe which may once have been white, but is now stained a variety of colors, including blood red, ichor green, sulfuric yellow, and some other less pleasant hues. He smells of chemicals, filth, and decay. Okay. What was the name of the person he was trying to find? Sorry, I'm back to the guy, Rolf. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he didn't accept 4 as an answer. I don't know if we need to like answer this before Oh, he's following us. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go to where I think. Oh, there it is. I think this is where we need to go. We're going to try to evade. So I think we need to go to this dungeon and let's see if that is where he. You don't think the numbers need to be ordinal? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But when I put 4th and 3rd, or 4 and 3, it didn't matter. If I put 3 and 4, it didn't matter. So I don't know what the clue needs to be. Okay, yes, these caverns almost seem to be endless. When you see certain flavor text, it means certain things. So these caverns almost seem to be endless. That's what that means. Okay, I'll try 43. 43. He says, nah, close one, but wrong. I'll try 34. 34. You are even more stupid than me. Viewers, what do you think the our Ralph's key might be at? No one else? That's fine. I don't know either. Oh, okay. Let's see. I have not been to this dungeon. All I know is that it if we go to like floor 2 and then come back to floor 1, the whole layout should be different. So this will be interesting because I've never had to do all this. Um, we have food. Hopefully we won't starve. All right. Oh, it's a cat. A wild. Oh, it's hostile though. I could try to feed it though. Um, what do I have in my inventory that a cat might want to eat? A bit of candy. That's not going to work, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ah, oh well. Alright, die cat. Alright, we killed the cat. And a bat. It rhymed. I feel less bad about it. Saber, I'm going to grab that. $14 pieces of gold. What was that? A cave fisher. Interesting. Another rat. Hidden door. All right. So we're going to go down. Okay, these caverns almost seem to be endless. And I just want to show you. If we go back up, let's see what happens. I don't know if it... Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, see? It's a different layout than it was when we were there. I'm going to guess that he is still there. But it is... Yeah, it's interesting because I don't actually know what the new layout's going to be each time, even though I didn't know earlier. What did I just miss? It says, you sense the presence of a supernatural entity of malevolent disposition. Shit, that might have been the cat we just killed. Boom. Anyone like my joke? Okay. Giant bat fails to hurt you. So I guess the issue is, let me know what you think, because I don't know what floor this is going to be on. These keys are going to be on. So does that mean I have to figure out? I have to explore every single floor then. If I know what floor it's on, I don't have to explore every place, which means that I don't have to, expose myself to the possibility of dying, which I don't want to die because we've gotten her, so far, pretty high up level wise. I do like this character so far. For those who are new, uh, the thing about this game is once you die, that's it. So no matter how far you get, if shoot snakes. Okay, we'll talk about that in a moment. I just went into a trap and now I'm poisoned. Why did it have to be snakes? Okay. Whew. So I think it's kind of funny. Different viewers will come on, and I don't know if they're bots or not, but they'll come on and I'll start talking about how if you die, you die, and then they immediately leave the chat. So I don't know if that scares them or not. So I am poisoned. I don't know if this is the kind of poison that will kill me, or if it's just going to bother me for a little bit. And that's important to know because you will die of poison. So far, though, it looks like my HP is going back up. So, oh, I'm gonna try to eat this jackal. Oops, what is that? A doppelganger. Dab nabbit. Doppelgangers confuse you. The female doppelganger suddenly looks like you. You are confused. And when you're confused, you walk in the wrong direction. And do things the wrong way. So, I'm gonna see if I can eat this jackal. Okay, we were able to eat it. The meat tastes dull. We're still alive. But speaking of viewers, I do appreciate our nice little worker we have here. I thank you for staying with us. I do hope that you are enjoying the game. I don't know if it's considered bad form to call out lurkers or not, but I'm still learning, so if I have done a faux pas, please forgive me. Okay, we're gonna go to the next floor. I didn't find any keys. Alright. Oh, why am I not moving? Oh, okay. Killed the lizard, got a ration. Thank you. I don't want to eat any more jackal corpses. You feel a certain tension. That means that there is a room full of monsters coming up someplace. And now I'm finding a black hurtling. Ooh, a torch. That is useful. And then also says you hear a ripping sound. That usually means that there are spiders. Okay. I'm hungry again. I am... Okay. So the reality of things is this. If we do not figure out where the clues to his riddle tell us, then we're not going to find these keys, because the rooms of this cavern are going to change constantly, and that means that if I miss something, I can't go back. So it says that it's in his name. So maybe if we go to the third and then go to the fourth, because we're on the third level now. I'm sorry, maybe go to the fourth and then go back up to the third. Ah! Okay. Army of kobolds. Let's do this. Oh, I'm going to try pressing M and see if that can do that mighty punch it talked about. That's missile statistics. Okay, hold on. You are able to deliver a mighty blow for double damage. So I just press M. If I press M, it says you don't possess any special abilities which are not automatically on. Maybe I have to have nothing in my hands. That might be it. I am a barbarian. Let's see what happens if I do that. You punch. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm punching them and I'm doing some damage, but I'm doing not enough damage. So let's get back our weapons. Our knife. Oh, let's do the axe. Yeah, we have a +3. And where is the knife? D. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Don't need to die unnecessarily yet. Not this early in the game. I'm hoping that we'll be able to play with this character for a little while longer because she's doing a really good job of dealing with my poor ability to play. Okay, we just got gold and some food. Pick up some more rocks for our sling. Ah! Suddenly, everything is engulfed in a huge fireball. You are engulfed by the roaring flames. The cobalt corpse on the ground is cooked by the heat. Will it taste better? I've been eating kobolds raw. Nope. Okay, I knew it. I should have known better. Why? MamaSchuh. MamaSchuh. You knew better. You knew better. Okay, the least demon. Okay, let's pick this up. A tinderbox, that's awesome. A blanket. And wrap it around me. How do I use a blanket? Keeps you warm during the nights. Okay. I just need to see if my HP keeps going down, then we're kind of screwed. If it goes up a little, then we'll be able to survive me eating the kobold. Okay, it's going up a little. I'm just gonna hang out. Oh, pixies! I hate pixies. Sorry, that was a little personal there. But we got 237 gold pieces out of it. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out here with the rat for a moment. I'm gonna press W5, which will allow time to pass. Unless something like a evil chieftain pops up. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back here. Inventory. N. M. Sling. And rocks. D. I'm going to throw things at him. And he's dead. I'm going to go to this room and close ourselves in there. No. Okay, we need to pray. We pray. Alright, we've been healed. And we killed the carrion. And you notice how fast we're losing our HP because we're sick. And rapid fevers. Fits. Okay, I'm going to close this door. Oh shoot, there's no way to close the door over here. Okay. That's okay. We're just gonna hang out in here for a little bit and hope that we don't die. Oh. Weapon statistics. Right hand, plus 16 bonus to hit. Left hand, plus 9 bonus to hit. Cool. Good to know. The door opens because there's a bad guy. Let's throw rocks at him. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This isn't working. Sorry, I'm getting quiet because I'm really, really hoping we don't die after I just said how much I like this character, how well she's doing. The cave tiger? Why is there a tiger here? And a harpy? We may not be strong enough for this this cave, you guys. I think we might die. And it is all my fault. I knew I shouldn't have eaten the kobold. I thought maybe because it was cooked, we would survive. I'm just trying to get us up to a decent HP so that we can make it through the other levels. Okay, we're at 30. We have this goblin. Built a goblin. Oh, man. Okay. So, I don't know if you saw that. The raccoon tunneled through the ground and opened up these doors. So they're not going to allow me to hide anymore. I need to drop some of those rocks I got. I have too many of them. Where are the rocks? We're going to try praying one more time. My prayers remain unheard. Let's see what we got in our inventory. Anything that can help us. We have booze. We have a white potion, a blueberry potion, and a malted potion. Regrettably, the game does not let us inspect stuff. Let's first see if we can use a scroll. You don't know how to read. I forgot about that. Let's see if any of these are potions of healing. Let's try drinking it. You feel balanced. Okay. Let's drink this one. Quaffing this. And now I'm poisoned. Quaffing down this vile liquid suddenly causes you a lot of grief, and we're poisoned and burdened. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I was so stupid to eat that thing, but it's okay. You live and you learn, and then you die. Let's try this one. You feel relieved. Oh, I'm satiated. I'm not poisoned anymore. Okay. Inventory. Alright. Oh, potion of cure poison. So that's what it did. Let's see what the C does. Oh, suddenly you can't see anything. You wipe your face, you still can't see anything. That's okay. Something seems to be lying on the ground. Something seems to be leading upward here. We climb upwards. Ouch, you run into the wall. All right, chat. It being completely dark is not a mistake. Okay, we stumbled through a kind of opening. We are legitimately blind right now. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not giving up, you guys, even though I made a mistake of all that. I'm not giving up. All right, we have a bow now. And now that we have a bow, I'm going to equip it and we are going to use that. Um because I feel like that's better than using the sling. Uh 28 arrows. Yeah. Your healing skill increases by 3 to 18. Only if we could use that healing right about now. Oh, oh my goodness, we're at 4 HP. I don't like. See, I could put us on coward, because coward would mean that we would lose less HP when we get attacked, but it also means that we won't gain and heal as much as time goes on. Um, I really wish I had something else. We're burdened too, so let me drop some stuff. What can I drop? Okay, I'm wearing furs that are not helping us at all. So we're gonna drop that. We're gonna take off the furs. Let's see what the armor does. Armor helps us maybe a little. Let's see. I'm really trying not to die, you guys. I'm really trying not to die. Okay, the clothes don't do anything to protect us, so let's put back on the armor. All right, and then let's see what else can we put on. We have a helmet. We don't have anything else to go on our heads. We have a shield. Let's equip the shield real quick. And the shield does a +3 to protecting us. Maybe. Like I said before, sometimes it's better to just have the weapon than the shields. I doubt the gloves are going to do anything to help. Yeah, they're not. So we'll just get rid of that. I need to. Oh, let's equip the. I wonder if it's worth it to equip the vamp. It's probably not worth it to equip the vampirism knife because it's so low right now with this -6, and then it's 1d3 -8. That's not going to do any damage whatsoever. So no. Let's drop rocks. Let's drop. Okay, drop rocks. H. I'm still burdened. I don't know if I'm burdened because my HP is 6 or what. Let's do G. Sorry. Alright. Okay, I have 200 more than I can carry. I have the thick furs. I guess I could drop those. Okay, I'm not burdened anymore. Let's see if that helps at all with my survival. Okay, a dark elven warrior. How am I poisoned again? Okay, I. Oh, we died. Okay. Oh, we tried. I tried. Jordana, the dwarven barbarian, was killed by a dark elven warrior. She survived for 9 days, 16 hours, 28 minutes, and 25 seconds. She went to 20 places. Her learning, those are all my modifications. She brought back joy into the life of a tiny girl. She ended her adventuring life on level 2 of some ancient caves. 333 monsters perished under her attacks. Talk about my talents. She was not particularly religious. She asked for 3 divine interventions. She was awfully aligned. So much for that. And she is still my second highest score. Interesting. All right. Well, bye. I usually like to stream for 2 hours. I think we should go ahead and let's see. I think we got to make up a new one. So, what do you think? Let's see. I'm still gonna go with female. I can. Why don't we try the hint? The hint says, for inexperienced ADOM players, that's me. For inexperienced ADOM players, play a Dwarven Paladin for a strong, close combat fighter, a High Elven Archer for a strong, ranged fighter, a Gnomish Wizard or Elementarist for a strong spellcaster. I really have not used spells. I don't know. I know that it takes up a lot of energy. I'm not quite sure where that energy comes from or how it comes back. I think I want to do a Dwarven Paladin. So let's do Dwarf again. Let's do a Paladin. Okay. You're born in the month of the salamander. To be a dwarf, female dwarf. You have black hair, brown eyes, and a tan complexion. Your parents belong to the lower class. They are honest, hardworking people who did everything to enable you to live a comfortable and fine life. They were not very successful. In your childhood, you were a credit to your family. Your people loved you and enjoyed your presence. During your youth, you had a lot of fun playing with other kids of your age. You are always a natural leader in the center of interest. As a young adult, you left your home because of trouble with your parents. They opposed your plans for the future without understanding your wishes. Thus, you decide to live on your own. You wandered through the country for many years, growing older and wiser and learning many things. At the age of 63, you're in your apprenticeship. You are now a fully learned paladin. So because you're born for a zodiac, you're born in the month of the salamander, and the aspects are magic, especially fire, eloquence, game effects. Fire magic is 20% cheaper in power points, +1 to initial charisma, +3 to mana, plus 20% to power points always. Okay. So we have 2 talents that we can go with. I kind of want to put one in potent aura because of the power points. So we're going to do that. And then what do we want to do next? What do I want to do for the next one? If I do good learner, that means I gain 8% more experience. If I do shield specialist, I get defense value +1. But I can also do that with careful. You know what? I think I'm going to do ambidextrous. Okay, what is my name? So we need to find out what we want my name to be. So bear with me one moment. Now, why aren't you showing yourself, silly thing? There it is. All right. Fantasy name generator. We are going to look for a dwarven paladin. So let's look for dwarven. Dwarf names. And we're looking for female names. Let me give you, okay. Mugahulda. That's not pretty at all. I feel as though these names are mean for some reason. Thorgelia, I guess. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. We are thinking Norse mythology, so name her after Thor. I don't like any of these names. I'm going to go to the next option. Kikrasili. Kikrasili. I kind of like that one more than the others. I'm going to go with Kikrasili. Alright. So I got the spelling of that done, and I will switch back to the game. Okay, now let's get started again. Alright. Sorry I did not have a backup character for this. But they all died. They all died. I don't know what to. Yeah. Um, but I'm wearing a horned helmet. I have plate mail. I have a battle axe. I have gauntlets and iron boots. So I have on some gauntlets. That's nice. I have spear, a holy symbol. I just picked up the translution potion. 1 ration and 19 gold. So I am pretty poor. I'm gonna equip this holy symbol. I don't know what it is, and like I said, they don't let you um examine things. Let's see, my skills are kind of low, but okay. I can. I have the ability to use axes. Um. I have the talents we talked about. Let's see who might. Mortarwind is my deity again. Um, and we have our stuff that needs to be increased. All right. All right, let's level up. Okay, I am a dwarf, and I'm just gonna look real quick without switching it over. Because I'm a dwarf, I can sacrifice gold to my deity. So I'm going to do that. Let's do 5 gold. Oh, yeah, 5 gold. Oh, Chlamydian. Okay, 5 gold pieces are engulfed by a great mist and disappear. Chlamydian ceases to be unconcerned. You feel Morduin deeply appreciates your gift. All right. One moment. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Um, Anything of interest? Clay. I don't know what this clay is about. In almost. I have found it in several dungeons. There is one clay monster, but I haven't seen it leave clay after it dies. Why, hello, Athena Cole. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, we are playing Ancient. I'm doing well, and yourself? Good. Would you like me to tell you about the game that we are playing? Okay, let's kill this orc. Yes, the game is free. It is called Ancient Domains of Mystery. You can find it on Steam. Um, they do have a paid version that has few more things to it, but basically they made the game to be free. It is from 1994. And so basically it is an RPG roguelike game, and what we're looking at is the ascii version of it. So do you play other games besides this? Would you recommend to me? Well, what type of games are you interested in? I am a casual gamer. I play games that I just like enjoy, but I do enjoy games in general. Small shield, and I don't want the goblin corpse because I can't eat it. Sounds great. Are you a bot by chance, my dear? I don't stream daily. I like dispatch. Yeah, I believe that our darling person here is a bot. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and improve our detect traps. Okay. Then tell me what dispatch is. I'm going to increase like my two weapon combat because I think that'll be useful later on. And of course my healing, especially after last time. I have something interesting if you don't mind if I share it with you. Go on ahead, my dear Athena Cole 1. Alright, we killed the bat. I went back up. I went to the wrong staircase. Are you advertising for dispatch? Okay, I need to kick down this door. I'm going to go to the side. Yeah, I'm so sorry, my dear. I'm not allowing advertisements on my page at this time. So, good luck. No, I would not. Still, I'm not convinced you're not a bot. All right, I'm going to pick up this arrow, and I'm almost done with this cave, and I'm only still at level 2. I think dwarves are a little bit more difficult to level up, but it's cool. All right. You sense a certain tension, so that might mean that there is a room of monsters coming up soon. I'm going to kick from the side. Okay. So it's not this room. I think our bot has left. You guys, I got my first real bot. Oh, here are the rats. Here are the rats. I got my first real bot, and they interacted with me. I don't know if anyone is into older sci-fi, but if you do get the chance, read Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? I'm sure you have like seen all the movies that are based off of it. Um, uh, let's do hit points. Okay. Um, and I don't know if you know Janelle Monáe. Her albums are based off of The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep and Megalopolis, which if wait, that's it, right? Metropolis. It's Metropolis. Forgive me. And so uh with The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep, the thing is, um you're trying to basically find out if the different androids, i.e., AIs, are are if the different people are androids. And it's really really a good book. It's just kind of a little novella. Is not very long. So if you're interested in that type of reading, I would really suggest just picking it up. Um, if you can, because that's what that little conversation reminded me of. Because I said I think you're a bot, and so and eventually she said, "Oh, I'm not a bot," but then didn't respond right away to other things. Okay. Oh, go. All right, we have our final level. first aid. We have some healing again, and I think I'm going to do more 2-weapon combat. Because what do I have in my hand? I have a battle axe, and that's it. Ah. You don't have the appropriate key to the door. Kaboom! The door was booby-trapped. You are engulfed by the roaring flames. Alright. Oh man, now we have a whole bunch of rats. Okay. Come on, rats. Let's kill you all. Die. Okay, so there's a ration here, and so a part of me is kind of like, do I really want to pick up and then eat a ration that was in a room full of rats? The answer is yes, because I need it. But, you know, a little bit concerned about that. So, okay, I'm going to kick open this door from the side. Hopefully it won't engulf me in flames like the last one did. Oh, almost. You shatter the door with a mighty kick. By smashing it, you activate the trap protecting the door. You are blinded by a bright flash. Alright, I'm going to wipe my face, and that does nothing. But, okay, I can see again. We're good. Kill this, kill that. Kill the giant centipede. A strange stick is lying here. I wonder if it's a wand. I feel like a paladin would know a wand. Okay, we have a gelatinous cube. He's uncaring, and we have a kobold. So we can get the kobold and the floating eye. Let's see, a quarterstaff, that's useful. A dull potion. A black hurtling, we killed that. We get a coral for a crossbow. And a large bat. Oh, I missed some text, so let's go read that. Your muscles feel stronger, your health increases. And then we killed a whole bunch of bats. Killed another bat. Alright, level 6. Okay, once every 1,000 turns, you can cure disease. Okay. Let's see. I am going to do 2 weapons, dodge, and detect traps, because that was not good. I'm gonna do tough skin. Okay. And what's this? White bracers. Alright. So this is it for this dungeon. I got to level 6, which I usually like to get to level 7, so I think we're good. Okay, I'm using the trick again where I press my mouse and it takes us, it just stops us when we get to a monster or something important happens. A brittle book. Let's read it real quick. Brittle book. Where is it at? Okay, F. Okay. This was written a long time ago by someone called Confucius. You flip to a random page. It reads, Confucius says that that there are many gems deep under the mountain. They say that there are many gems under the mountains. The brittle book transforms into a fine mist. Okay. Apparently there are gems under the mountains. Good to know. This is type of zombie. Another kobold. Okay. See what we got here. We have a skeleton. And it looks like both of these guys are going to try to leave me alone. Kushu. Okay, I don't know what that is. Standing roughly 3 feet high, this elegant canine moves with a delicate grace, but relying its fierce power. Its bright fur is loosely curled, giving it a somewhat pampered appearance. However, its strength and cunning lend it an aura of confidence and deadliness. They have a PV of 2 and they have an average speed of 100. I wonder if I can befriend that. Let's look at you. First thing you'll notice when a gelatinous cube is nearby is a total lack of any plant life or organic debris in the area. Gelatinous cubes are almost translucent with sometimes a slight green coloring. If you are lucky, the cube will have some pieces of its last meal inside, so you'll be able to see it. So take a close look at those floating skulls. Alright, it has a PV of 0 and a speed of 100. I'm going to see if, what do I have to eat? I have a sausage, so let me see if I can talk to him. Wolf. Can I give him a sausage? He refuses to take it. Okay. What about the ration? I really want a companion creature. Okay. I wonder if I have any. I know if you use music, you can get some creatures to follow you, but I don't have any music or instruments, so oh well. Maybe next time. Oh, the rare rat. I killed the rare rat. Okay, let's eat real quick. Okay. And let's leave this dungeon. I'll sacrifice some more gold, and then maybe the deity will listen to me outside of, just the third call I give to it. So let's do 10. Okay, Median unconcerned, which I think that must be his little shrine. And then Mortarwind deeply appreciates my gift. Awesome. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. And I kind of want to just save the puppy, just because it's a good mission to do. But I don't want to get sidetracked. I feel like that's hard not to do. But I feel like we got sidetracked going down to that other cave. Okay, this is the puppy. I'm sorry I didn't read that, but let's talk to him. It tells us we need to get the carpenter. I'm going to talk to him. His wife, she's a hag. He doesn't like her. Let's see what he says. Hordes of darkness have emerged in the west of Dracula Chain. Do our community service and try to stop this stench of chaos. Find Yurgis, the infamous master thief, slay him. We need to end the activities of this vile thieves guild. Cutting off the head of that snake-like organization seems to be the best option. I heard he's hiding in that rotten bandit village to the southwest. So we know where that is. At last, abide by the laws and us will be friends. You know, we set bounties on the heads of criminals. Bring them in. Okay. Let's see who else I need to talk to. I need to talk to him. I champion your time will come. Okay, that's it for him. I know that the order of talking to these guys matters because I've played similar characters and talked to different ones at different times, and they'll say different things to me. Like, um, Blope has had more to say than just has he seen my mommy. No, I don't want to kill him. I just keep bumping into stuff. Okay, I think that that's it. Let's get some food. 20. I don't have a lot of money. And 26. Okay, so we'll do 20. So that means I can get 3. Okay. It's okay that I'm burdened. I was reading in the tutorial that the longer you're like burdened, depending on what your strength is, you can like gain more strength. Because right now our strength attribute is 22. The max is 33. Um, our stats aren't really bad. I'm glad that our strength can get really high. Um, our learning is at a 10. It can go to 16. Yeah. Um, okay. Yeah, going out. Let's fight. Bandits, outlaws. None shall survive while I, whose name I can't pronounce, am here. Okay. Let's eat this ration. And let's see what we got. Just corpses. We don't need corpses. Though, I wonder if I pick up this corpse and I take it to the guy, if he will give me money. Because I am pretty broke, if we're being honest. Okay, abide by laws. Bring them in. Okay, well, can I give this to you? That's the bounty of 75 pieces on his head. Awesome. Good work. Yes. I did not think of doing this before. This is awesome. Money, 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 money. Oh, I'm talking to him again as opposed to giving him. Okay, give. H. There's a bounty of 75 gold pieces on his head. Good work. Oh, man, yes. So now I have 150 gold pieces. Beautiful. That is wonderful. I did not know that I could do that. Okay. I'm going to get one more thing to eat. Oh, he restocked already. Sometimes when they restock, um, that means that it 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 becomes more expensive. Oops. Okay. Move. Okay. I'm just gonna save this puppy as fast as I can. I have a bit more confidence, unless it's the ants. I have a bit more confidence in my ability to do that. Because the ants will kill you no matter what. It's so hard to get through their swarm. Oh, yes. Ah, look at that. Oh, pick up the bread. What's this? A wooden shield. I don't think I need shields. Let's pick up this herbs. Let's eat. B. I know I'm running over my 2-hour limit, but I just feel so bad that I died so stupidly. I think that if you are, I think you're able to like sell these herbs to somebody. I don't know who. I also don't know how much of the side quests are actual side quests or how much of them are necessary for the game. Is this a, what's this G? It was a knoll, okay. And we have a work. Yeah, I don't know how much of them are relevant to the overall quest. From the last stream, it did seem as though a lot of it was important because we ran into a minstrel. I don't remember if he was mad or what, but he sang all these songs, and in the songs were a lot of things about the different people we had met in the village. And some of them were random. Hi, Tiger Walt. Welcome back. I think you missed the bot that we had. It led to a whole conversation about do androids dream of electric sheep, which if you haven't read it, I would suggest reading it. And if you're into music based on literature and movies, you should also listen to Janelle Monáe, because her main influence for her songs is that and Metropolis, which is a really, really awesome movie from the 1920s, like one of the first sci-fi movies. And the game we're playing right now, Ancient Domains of Mystery, is based on Dungeons and Dragons. And so I am a dwarf paladin, and I am trying to, honestly right now my quest is I'm trying to save a little girl's puppy dog. And it sounds easy, but it is a very difficult quest. You die, and this game, if you die, you're that's it for you. There's no coming back. You have to start your character, a new character, all the way over. And I have died so many times on just the second level of this quest, of this dungeon for this quest, because of ants. Oh, okay. We have a trap. We're gonna go around. I do not want to get caught by this trap. Um, let's try to open this door. Okay, this one's locked as well. I'm gonna kick it from the side. Okay, cool. No trap. We're good. Let's go up here first and make sure. Oh, okay. I don't need to go down. The door, the stairs are right here. All right. Okay. This is the 5th level, and the 5th level tends to have a whole lot of monsters on it. So I'm hoping. Oh, fate is smiling down upon us. The stairs are right there. We didn't have to go far. Now, and look, it's the doggy. Oh, oh, we had such bad luck earlier with our last character who died, and now we're having all this great luck now. This small dog has shiny white fur, a fun tongue constantly flapping around its nose, and a small tail moving with erratic speed. It's simply cute. Now let's see if we can get it out of here without it dying. Come on, doggy. And without me killing it. Which has happened. Oh, come on, doggy. You're supposed to follow me. Come on, doggy. Come on. Follow me. Okay, the dog is not following me. What do I need to give the dog? What do I have to give the dog? I have rations. Let's try that. Okay, he refuses to take the ration. Let's see what else I can try to give the dog. Let's try the other ration. 1. He refuses to take that ration. Will he follow me upstairs? Okay. Okay. I tried to interact with him, so now he'll follow me. Okay. I've also had a situation where I didn't kill the dog, but the dog was trying to fight these monsters and ended up dying himself. And it just made me very mad. I was very mad about that. What is this behind him? A clean robe. We don't need that. Okay, we killed the gelatinous cube, and now we're on level 7. You improve in the area of smithing. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? We're going to do dodge. We're going to do detect traps. And we're going to do healing. Alright, a loaf of spider bread. Okay, so depending on the creature you are, that's really delicious. But it is a bread full of spiders. Yeah. Oh my goodness, if this dab nab dog does not follow me. Come on, here Poochie. Here boy. Here boy. Come on. Come on. Let's eat. Come on, boy. Follow me up the stairs. Thank you. What's the fastest way to get out of here? Come on, boy. We're almost back to your mistress. What was that? I missed some text. You hit the bandit and you notice a giant rat corpse rotting away. That's not important. Oh. Oops. Goblin Berserker? Too bad. I killed you really fast. You weren't a very good berserker. Oh. Oh. The dog killed the giant bat. Good job, doggy. Okay, we're on level 3. Dog is following me. We don't have to deal with the ants on level 2. Okay. Dog is following me. Oh, chat, we're gonna do it. We're gonna save the doggy. We're gonna make the little girl happy. We didn't die by the ants. Oops, wrong. All right, little doggy, let's find your mistress. There she is. Uh, let's talk to her. Me says, thanks for getting back me, puppy. You is true heroine. You're welcome, little girl. We did it. We did it. And I don't get anything for doing that other than raising my level, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. All right, a wandering wizard. I am not going to fight a wandering wizard. I'm going to see if I can evade it. Okay, I did. I don't see. Oh, okay. I was looking for this. Oh, I'm hungry. All right. Okay. We're now going to do our next quest. This is the quest given to us by the village elder, which is to find the carpenter who has gone into this dungeon, and he has been he's basically gone mad. And so our goal is to get him up to from level 6 of this dungeon up to level 4, because there is a healer. Ah, man. You open the door. Around you, the walls are destroyed. And large bats everywhere. Okay. So while I kill all these bats, they're flapping around. Okay. We live. That was easy. But, we got some gold out of it. I need to save these, this guy, take him to the 4th level, and with the 4th level I will be able to give him to the healer who lives on the 4th level, basically. So this is this level, I'm sorry, this dungeon does not have any predictable things other than where the people are. I don't know where any particular monsters might be, or any other thing. So it's usually new to me each time I go to it. Okay, let's see. I don't detect. Oh, there is a trap there. I don't know how to set off traps. There is a skill that lets you dismantle traps, but I do not have that for this character. I don't think I do anyway. Yeah, I just have to detect traps, which is very useful. I just can't dismantle them. Okay. Kill the jackal. This door. Okay, I'm missing a door someplace. Usually they don't let all this black space just kind of hang out there. So I'm going to search around for any hidden doors that I missed. Got that orc. Oh, I didn't miss a door. It is this one right here. So I'm going to kick it from the side. Do I have a shield? Oh, I'm going to use the shield. Okay, and I'm going to kick it from the side, and hopefully that'll keep me from dying. Okay, You shatter the door with a mighty kick. By smashing it, you activate the trap protecting the door. The door suddenly crashes into the space directly in front of it. Awesome. Alright. And we killed this rat. Check your surroundings. What is this other thing? That's a wooden stick and more wooden sticks. Okay. Okay. Orc, leave me alone. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. She just picked up those sticks and then she dropped them right there. So let's see. Did she pick up all of them? No, just those. And I think it's really neat that the uh, NPCs do things like that. It says it's friendly, uh, but he didn't say anything of interest. All right, giant frog. A giant frog that is hostile, so kill it. And so we're level 3. Like I said, there's nothing really of interest to expect. Ooh, fresh meat. I just have to try to get through level 3 to level 4. I will meet the healer because I have to find out where he is to know where to bring back the carpenter that's been I guess he's brainwashed. He's touched by the chaos that is destroying the realm, and so that's what's happening. And oops, sorry, I went through that too fast. Got an orc scorcher, a goblin slave master. They are giving me a whole lot of food. I appreciate that. It sucks to die by starvation, which is one of the many ways you can die in this game. And as I, you know, especially if you're new in the chat, um, you, once you die in this game, that's it. There's no coming back. You have to create a brand new character, and we have already died so far once during the stream. And I actually have on my YouTube channel, um, uh, I will have on my YouTube channel a compilation of all the different deaths that I have had. Just trying to make backup characters for games, and it's it's pretty frustrating at times to get really far and to die. Um, I could have done some lyrics there. Got so far, so hard. In the end, it doesn't even matter. You have to make a new character. Sorry, you had to listen to that um, terrible singing. All right, so we have the healer. We know where he's at. Talk to him. He likes to dance around you. It's very annoying. Well met, sister. Do I want to be healed, or learn? I am at full health. I don't need to be healed. And he's gonna say, actually, I'm gonna say learn. He says you are following the right path. That's because I'm unlawful. If you look down here on the right, it shows that I'm lawful good for my alignment. But to be taught, you'll need to prove your ability to exert mercy. If you play like Dungeons and Dragons, um, or a lot of different RPGs, role playing games, you'll know that your alignment can determine a lot of things for your character. You know, are you a good guy? Are you a bad guy? Like, what motivates you to do things? And if you're lawful, you're kind of doing things because you're supposed to be good. I'm a paladin, so I technically should be serving my deity and trying to leather boots uh do good things in the world. just for the sake of doing them. Okay, bat, a goblin. Ooh, adamantium ring. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm going to wear it. I am wearing gauntlets though, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Not while I'm wearing gauntlets. Okay, it does. Okay. Okay. Let me put on. I have 2 rings on. 2 rings to wear. H. Okay. Okay. Ooh, red gauntlets or let's see what happens with the. Oh, I bet you they're cursed. I'm only saying they're cursed because they didn't pop up with the information at the back. Oh, they're not cursed. Okay, never mind. Usually there'll be information, so I don't know why there isn't. So I'm just gonna put back on the other gauntlets. It does say -1, but it also has a +1, and I'd rather have something than nothing when it comes to my defense. Oops, wrong button. Oh, okay, there's a trap here. I didn't need to go that way anyway because I just found the steps. I got distracted by my gloves. Alright, we are almost to the object of our quest, to save the carpenter. Oh, and okay. You open the door. Around you, all the walls are destroyed. We are now being attacked by a bunch of bandits. Okay, we're gonna survive this. We're not gonna die. We can do this. Okay, I need to bring them in here so they can't get at me from the corners. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We got this. We got this. Everything's okay. We were done with the bandits. Now we have a bunch of bats. Oh man, they're getting around me. Okay. Alright. Ah, we didn't die. We didn't die. We survived, chat. Okay, we have a bandage. We have a bunch of gold. Brass knuckles. Bracers. A short sword. I'm going to take the corpse of the bandit so we can get some more money from the sheriff. I'm going to leave the bats alone and take all that gold. Ahaha. I feel good about that. Oh, okay. Whew, that was exciting. Some worms. Oh, I think that they are. What type of worms are they? Brain worms, uncaring. I want to look at something really quickly. This nasty crawling thing has green slime covering its empty body. It lays disgusting green eggs frequently. Okay, well, I don't know if they do anything for or against us, so let's just find Yurig, who is our carpenter. Oh, killed a large dog. Yikes. A fortune cookie. Nori Europe. The random words on those scrolls is because we don't know what they do yet. Because we don't know what they do, I don't want to eat the corpse. My food. Because we don't know what they do. Oh no. It's just gibberish. And I will finish eating once I kill these rats that are attacking me. Level 8. Okay, I'm gonna do dodge. I'm gonna do first aid. I want to do concentration. So when I was a kid, we used to play this game. Concentration, ideation, all in rhythm. Keep that rhythm. Concentration. Starting with names of, and then you would pick a name of something, and you have to go around in a circle and say the name of whatever that thing is without losing the beat. So starting with names of girls: Ashley, Brittany, And then, if you keep going like that, and if you lost the beat, you lost that part of the game, and nothing really happened. You didn't get kicked out. You just got and you. I don't know if it becomes your turn to choose like the next thing, or what. Oh, what type of monster is this? A Lucrota. The Lucrota is a monstrous beast of ugly appearance and vile temperament, being the result of hideous magical experiments, and combines the body of a stag, the head of a huge badger, and the tail of a lion. Its fur is spotty brown or black, and it's surrounded by decaying smell. It has sickly yellow teeth and glowing red eyes. I want to see the animation for this. Oh, it could be better. Yeah. Also, the animation for the fighting is not all that great either. Once again, the reason why I prefer to play with the ascii as opposed to the tiles, which is what that aspect is called. Okay, we killed the homunculus, and we're looking for Jireg now, who we're trying to save, and he is a J. Oh no, sorry, he's a T. Ooh, that was fire, but I think we're fireproof. Yeah, it was a fire lizard. And if I'm not mistaken, we are fireproof because we're in the year of the salamander. Or the month of our zodiac is salamander. But yes, Yurik is a green or blue J or T. Oh, is this him? They changed his color. I wonder if his color changes every game. Alright. He's going to attack us. I'm going to put us to Coward. Because what Coward does is it makes it so that when we get hit, it does less damage. But we also hit for less damage. So like, I should have gone just straight through that rat without any issue. But it took me longer. But also means that he's not going to be able to kill me as he's constantly beating away at me as I take him to the healer. So he decides to follow me, kind of just like the dog. Oh, he made me bleed. I think I have to... Oh, I don't have first aid like that. Green potion. Okay. Get this giant centipede out of the way. I do not like centipedes in my life. They are evil and too many legs. Just way too many legs. Ah! Okay, this is an ogre. What do I have? I have a bow and arrow, I think, don't I? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to put us back to you improve your skill in the shield group, okay? I wish it was possible to actively use the shield and block. I'm gonna go back to normal. I'm gonna get rid of these two really quickly. Same with the green worms because they're in my way right now. I don't really care about killing them, but I got stuff to do. Okay, work my way through these monsters, and then I'm going to go back to Coward again. Okay, and then we just have to get up 2 more floors, which thankfully is going to be really easy. Oh man. Shoot. Back to 4 again. Okay. Got him. Back to Coward. And the second thing is because he's attacking me, I can eat, but eating would take forever. This is eating, like it ends up is eating and taking one turn. It takes several turns. Oh no! Shoot. Okay, I made a mistake. The healer is over here, and now I have to bring him back around. I can't like just go up because then it'll be attacking him. Oh, good. The healer's in here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I need to bring him up to him. Gerard the healer touches Yurik, the Mad Carpenter. He says, "Let me heal you, friend." And suddenly, the Mad Carpenter appears to be normal once more. He bows to you and puts some items before he leaves. Puts down some items before he leaves. So I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna grab these items, which is a hatchet, a white potion, and a huge manual. The huge manual is on bridge building, and I'm going to have Gerard teach me how to heal. Well, met sister, I'm going to learn from you. I'll teach you more about the art of healing. He touches your forehead. You might need this tool. You might also need this tool. Okay, a stethoscope. Interesting. I think I've gotten this once before, but I didn't have the chance to use it. Okay, let's go. Let's get out from Coward. Okay, let's go on upstairs. And let's go back to the town. Using the speed walking where unless there's a monster in my path, it will just take me to the spot I point out. That way I don't kill my fingers pressing left or right constantly. It also stops if there are items I can pick up. Alright. You notice a slurping sound in the distance. Ugh. Don't know what type of monster makes a slurping sound. The goblin screams at you in a friendly manner. I don't know that someone screaming at me is friendly in any way. A dagger. Do I have that corpse of that dude still? No, the corpse of the bandit is gone. I'm just gonna get some money for that. What is this? A bone. I don't need any bones. Killed the kobold. And stairs. Okay. I feel like my HP should be more than 75 at level 8. But, c'est la vie. Alright. We did it. And oh, I don't want to hit you. Okay, let's talk to him. It says you saved Yurik. You deserve our eternal gratitude. I talked to Munix, the human shopkeeper, and he will adjust his prices for you. Thank you. I'll now try to find the source of all this chaos stuff. I believe that the origin of this great evil might lie in an ancient dungeon in the western central part of the mountains. Look out for a truly foreboding place. Okay. Two things need to happen now. I need to find Yurik again and have him train me in bridge building. I feel like I usually find him down here. Oh, I'm hungry. Oops. Oh, there he is. Is that him? No, he was purple. This is the drunkard. My wife went to the west. Maybe one day you can find her. What do you think? Tell her he hates her for destroying my life. I wonder if his wife plays an important role. I don't remember the uh, minstrel that we found out. I found out there last time talking about her. Oh my goodness! It should not be this hard to find this character. No. Okay. I wish there was a way to like. Okay, I can do this. I can do a general search. Ah, that's not gonna work because I've been everywhere already. Hmm. He's usually down here, or he's over here, and he's in neither place. Oh, I'm hungry again. Let's go for I. You're done eating. Okay, good meat. Okay, well, I'm gonna read this book. E. This book describes how to read bridges, make bridges. I'm going to do that. You start to peruse the book. You hear someone cursing shoplifters. I hear that several more times. You hear the chime of a tiny bell. You hear someone counting money. You now understand the basics of bridge building. Okay, well, if I go to skills, I now have bridge building there. It's at 18. I was hoping to find him so that he can teach me a little bit more, because I do believe that does come in handy at some point. Um, I'm gonna eat this slash. I'm gonna eat this bread. No, not the spider bread. I'm gonna eat this. Okay. Now I'm not burdened anymore. So let's buy some more stuff and burden me again. Okay. Oh, yes, it is much cheaper. It doesn't matter though, I have money now. Okay. Let's pay. Okay. Oh, I really wish I knew where he was. That's not him, is it? No. He was purple. Okay. Well, I tried to find him. I failed. Okay. Yes. Um, the weather is mild and comfortable. A slight wind is blowing. An orcish patrol. Yes, I'm going to fight them. I think we can survive that. Okay. Alright. What are the purple ones? So, you improve your skill in the shield group to level 2. And let's see. Purple orcs. Oops. Is it orc scorcher? Come on. Alright. I killed them all. Um, corpse, ration. Not like I need any more. Um, all right, corpse. Let's see if we can get another vampiric orc blade. Okay, and what's this? Clothes. Okay, good. We did that. Let's leave. Let's go to this village, which is the outlaw settlement, and see if I can do this real quick, and then I might call it a session. You enter a derelict and muddy settlement populated by equally derelict and muddy persons. I'm gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff to Barnabas. Who are you? A drunken dwarf. Oh, that's who we were dealing with last time. And let's see. We have. I don't want to attack the bandit. She was just in my way. Potion of exchange. Yeah, none of this stuff is worth the price that they're selling it for. Oh, a throwing club though. Bet you it's cursed. All right, let's drop some stuff and sell it. Studded armor. What am I wearing myself? I have plate mail. I'm gonna drop the shield. Oops. Okay, dropping the shield for 23 gold. Yes. The red gauntlets, which don't do me any good. Get some gold for that. Okay. We're gonna speed this up. We'll do some selecting. We're gonna drop the leather boots. We're gonna keep the amulets. We're going to get rid of the white bracers. We're gonna get rid of the spear. I'm gonna keep the bows because they tend to disappear kind of quickly or break, especially if like I'm being attacked or something. And I think that is it. I'm gonna get rid of the spider bread and I'm gonna see what he'll pay me for an herb. Okay. All right, 60 for the leather boots. Yes. 120. Oh, 182 for the white bracers. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna keep those. Maybe they're better than I thought they were. Then take your stuff with you. 36 for that. Yes. 1 for the strange herb. Okay, I figured that's the case. 4 for the spider bread. And let me see what happens if I drop the other bracers. 17. Yeah, so those bracers are probably worth something. All right. Maybe I should put them on. Oops. Inventory. Bracers. Alright. Bracers of Defense. Oh, they have a title. Nice. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and talk to these dudes. Get this quest. 6. Do me a favor, kill the healer. He's a goody two shoes and I can't stand him. I'll do you a favor. Also kill the sheriff. He's a goody two shoes. I don't like him. I'll do you a favor. Sorry for speaking through that. We did earlier in the game, in the stream. Okay, we're gonna see if the Beef Master is here. He is not. So I was lawful good last time and he was there, but this time he isn't. But I was a barbarian. Okay, so here, this is a whole maze of stuff. Um, it is a giant rectangle, and he and his cronies are in the middle of it, and there are a whole bunch of traps. Oops, that was a thief. I killed it. Okay, I did all that for a reason. And now you'll see what the rest of this looks like. Okay, let's eat a ration. Okay, so you have a whole bunch of doors. Don't have the key. Don't have the key. Um, the door is locked. Previously hidden rooms when the door suddenly explode. You partially evade. Your robe is shredded. And then explosion. So that should not have happened. But now that I have... Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the other parts of this and see if I can... Okay, I'm searching around for any type of hidden doors. I just pressed like WS. What happened? Oh, I'm hungry. That's the reason why it stopped. Your burden level seems to have changed. Okay, who cares? Walking mode timed out. There we go. I had to tell it which way to go. So I press WS. I have to push it into the direction I wanted to go. And now it's searching for doors. Bonk, you squarely hit the wall. Silly. Ah, that's interesting. I thought that there would be another door around here, around the edge. But it's not. That means I'm stuck with going through these doors. So we'll kick this one open. There is a guy in the in the hideout village, these village, whatever you want to call this again, and he does have like keys for everything. You discover a trap. I discovered another trap. Are you a trap? Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is a... Okay, you shatter a door with a mighty kick. By smashing it, you activate the trap protecting the door. You avoid a sudden flash. Okay, we avoided it. I know this is my longest stream so far, but I feel like I have to make up for killing the last character by eating that kobold. You discover a trap. Okay, what about this one? No, so let's kick it open. Wooden sticks. So I have tried doing things like kicking stuff at the door or throwing stuff at the doors. If there's a trap there, and it does not work. So I don't know what the best way of dealing with traps are when you know that's already there. Oh, I think I just made a trap. Yeah, I avoided a sudden flash, so we're still cool. So the whole point of this is for them to trap their enemies in this maze of doors and traps. Um, so that you can't kill the head thief. Yeah, so like we have a whole bunch of thieves here. You hit the journey thief. I will get a lot of money from this though. That's 603 gold pieces. Okay, let's put them into another 603 gold pieces. Oh, your quarter stick is consumed by the heat. But looks like it also got the mugger as well. So, okay, let's see. We have an assassin and another thing. This black garbed villain glares at you from under his cloak. A trained killer skilled in use of poisons, the assassin lives only to end the lives of others. Although relatively weak, assassins have caused the fall of countless mighty heroes and rulers. I kind of want to read the one for the junior thieves as well. Oh, that's a lot. You see a fit but seedy looking human, glancing around with shifty eyes. Bandits are often poor townsfolk that turn to a life of crime, either alone or in large bands. These common thugs are armed and prey mostly on the weak and helpless. Bandits have this is how you fight them. So far, you have killed 37 bandits. One kill on average seems to be worth 43 experience points. Wow. Okay. More gold. I'm gonna go back this way real quick. Usually once you hit a trap, it's not gonna come back up again. Okay, let's eat. Gee. Oh, snakes. Why'd have to be snakes? As long as I don't get poisoned, I don't care. More gold. My skills and detect traps and law both increased by 1 and 3 by 3 and 1 respectively. Okay, there's a spear trap there. And an open pit. So I can still fall into the open pit. And more bad guys. Several items are an orange potion. So the orange potion is like this juice that you can give to that dragon in the town. And then eventually he will teach you how to swim if you don't know how to swim. Okay. I don't know what to do. I think I have to go back over here. I'm gonna be so rich at the end of this. wonder if I can use... How do you use it? You pray, you feel comfortable. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna try using this stethoscope. Oh, I have to use it on somebody. Okay. And what about the bandage? I think that's the same thing. You aren't losing any blood. Okay. I'm going to go back to the holy symbol because I think that that is probably going to be more helpful than not when it comes to interacting with my deity. Okay, let's kick this door down. Okay. Okay. There's something here that's trying to attack me. Oh, okay. You have moved into a dark place. It's pitch black here. You're likely to be eaten by a grue. What's a grue? Um, let's see. Do I have a... I'm just trying to see if I have a torch. It looks like I do not. That's okay. Oh, okay. There's a whole bunch of traps here. Fall into a pit. That sucks. That took away some points in HP, but I'm... If you look at how many of those traps I'm avoiding, this is a spear trap. I think it's hilarious. Because all of a sudden, you just... There's a bunch of spears, and you can pick them up. I had a wand once. Oh, shoot. I just lost a whole bunch of HP. I don't know what got me. You step on a loose stone, you know, it's a squeaking sound. I think that's for... Oh, okay. Suddenly a stone block hits your head. That's what happened. Right here. That's how I lost all that HP all of a sudden. You suddenly are standing someplace else. That makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna get some of my HP back. A little time. Let's eat. Oh. Let's see if any of these potions are potions of healing. I think the green potion is... Oh, no. F, okay. Your movements are getting swifter. Okay, that didn't do anything. It might have changed our speed because we're at 95. I don't know what it was before. Ooh, that was... Okay, water hit us. And that sucks when water hits us because it damages so much stuff. Your equipment, iron boots, my brass knuckles. My brass knuckles rusted. My skull dagger, my coral, my scroll is drenched. My skull of power is drenched. My manual bridge building is totally drenched. Oh, I thought I had sold that. Okay. Okay. I need to heal because I can't fight him with when I'm this low. Let's put on a necklace. Let's see what it does. Amulet of Perseverance. It gives me more willpower. Okay. What about the other one? It's just a lead amulet. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try to drink H. It causes me a lot of grief or poison. Great. Okay, we might have to go back up. Um, Oops, what did I do? I'm dropping stuff instead of drinking stuff. You know what I should have done? I should have just prayed. I pray. I feel light surrounding me. I'm still poisoned, but oh my goodness, another. Okay, let's kick from the side. And engulfed us. Okay. I'm not losing any blood, so it's not necessary. You're able to cure disease? How do I do that? Huh. I need to go back up. I'm going to die if I stay down here. So over here at 10 HP. Okay, he's healing me, but I need to get rid of this poison in my system. Because it's going to slowly kill me. Otherwise. Okay. Well, I've done enough to know like almost where he's at, and I can still very easily kill him soon. Let's see. Did my tome, did the book get completely destroyed? Yeah, it did. I'm gonna go back to the town. I feel the poison coursing through my veins. Yes. Okay, it's gone now. Right. We're gonna kill him, and then I think we will go ahead and end the game. Not end the game, but in the stream. I've gone over. This is the longest I've gone. I know that there are people who like. Oh, he's attacking me. Mugger. I know that there are people who stream for like hours and hours, like 5 or more hours, and I don't think that's ever going to be me. But I've been having fun, so I hope that if you're watching this now or later, that you're having fun too. That's my goal in doing this is having as much fun as possible while playing a game that I enjoy. Okay. Oh my goodness, another door. No trap. I don't think so. Okay. Moving to a dark place. It's pitch dark here. Yes. I'm being attacked. I'm level 9. I improve in the area of literacy. Okay. Let's do athletics. Let's keep up with this detect traps. In fact, I'm going to keep on. Strong healer. +4 to all damage healed by spells. Strong magic +2 to all damage caused by spells. I don't have any spells though. I can increase my Silver Tongue. Mechanically inclined. Oh, let's do mechanically inclined. I can get rid of traps. Oh, nope. We're doing F. We are healing wounds 20% faster and more efficiently. I do think being mechanically inclined might be useful for the next thing. I think the research I'm going to do next. Oh, is this it? Are we completely trapped? Being attacked. I know I have to be able to get around here some way. Something is different. I should be able to. Oh, there we go. Here we are. There is a junior thief. Money. Potion. A whole bunch of keys. Okay, let's kill this thief and let's loot. Gold. Let's see. Oh, all the keys. So this is not only going to help us with this. This helps us with all of the other dungeons. So we can just press 1 and then we pick everything up. Same thing here. I can press 1 and I pick everything up. 902 gold, 20 gold. I will definitely do that. Okay, let's pick everything up. Oh, I've never found this room before. Yes. Now how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the Thief Master. He's here. Okay, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Okay, calm down. Ha ha ha, that's funny. Oops. Okay. The Master Thief chuckles. Oh, my purse feels lighter because his fingers he fingers your pockets. Your purse feels lighter. He chuckles with hateful glee as the God of Thieves immediately takes his share. Okay, how can I survive? What can I pray? Okay, cool. Let me make sure I have a rusty battle axe. Let's go ahead and let's use a short sword. No, I think I should use a hatchet. Damn nabbit is cursed. That's okay. Mortal, you are a nuisance. Oh, if I die again. Let's see. What can I do to not die right now? And meditate about the healing skill. Ha ha ha. He punches through my armor. I'm stunned. And I'm poisoned. And female assassin attacks me. I'm going to die. There's nothing I can do. I have 1 HP. Oh, we're so close. Oh, oh well. Let's see what the cyan potion does. You're not currently in sufficient standing with your deity to invoke or use any special powers. What happened? Oh, she was upset with me. That's right. Or he was upset with me. Ah. Okay. I hate giving up like this. You aren't losing any blood. I did not have this much trouble killing him last time. Oh well. I made it to level 9. I survived for 10 days. I visited 20 places. I brought joy back to the life of a tiny girl. Her adventure ended her adventuring life in the tunnels of the Thieves Guild. I was killed by Yurgis the Master Thief. I was cold resistant through an item. I killed 309 monsters. Let's see. I was slightly tainted by chaos. That was probably because of the cursed sword. I asked for 4 divine interventions. I was not particularly pious, and I was lawfully aligned. All right. Well, we got through 2 characters. I died twice. This is my 5th highest score, so I'm very proud of that. And chat, thank you for being with us. Until next time, have a good night.